What is up, YouTube? It is Mr. Game 75 here today. Today we're playing Trouble Days Part 6. Alright, here we go. I wonder what she's going to say now. We're almost close to the end of this. Lovelier? What's going on with her? Like, after when we came back, it's as if she has having some emotional ups and downs or having trouble controlling her feelings. There's a certain instability about Lovelier right now. You wish to be a human? I mean, you do like a human, like an elf, but yeah, you're a succubus, though. That's one thing. These words said with intense feeling and with a heavy tone clearly reached my ear. Lovelier, how do I say this? You don't like being a succubus? I'm sure that Lovelier thinks that she's causing me trouble because she's a succubus. However, I don't want her to think that she's a nuance just because of that. In my mind, it's a trivial detail. You shouldn't think like that. If you start with that, then I might as well think, oh, if I were a creature from the demon world, then I would rather live in the demon world with Lovia. I almost tell her this, but I hold my tongue. I can see our dispute continue without, and if I say something like that, glancing sidelong at Lovia, who's hanging her head, something occurs to me. As she says, what does living in this world mean to Lovia? Does it mean being able to continue her life with me? I wonder. If that's the case, it would make me very happy. Oh, after that, Lovely doesn't finish the rest of her sentence, but I can tell what she wants to say. She's not sure how our life together and our relationship will change after that. I think that's what she was about to say. However, if she says that, in the end, I have to come up with a response. Unable to find a proper response to her question, I reach out to a sweet bean bun to avoid answering. They're so salty. The sweetness of a red bean paste that spreads throughout my mouth is enhanced by the addition of salt. It's this saltiness which pricks my tongue the most. These red bean buns are supposed to be sweet. Maybe I just picked a bad one. Ooh. I wash the sweet bean bun down with some tea. The only thing that remains after I swallow it down is emptiness. Oh boy. That bean. It's the day after we've returned from the hot spring. Lovely and I return to our everyday routine and are working on the household chores which have piled up in our absence. Phew. After going back and forth from the house into the garage collection area, I finally finished taking out all the trash. Swinging my arms around to stretch, I head back towards the house. There was more trash than I expected. When I had been living solo, one medium sized garbage bag was enough. Naturally, when there are more people living together, the amount of garbage increases as well. When Lovely first started living with me, I debated whether to change to a large trash bag or not, but even now I'm still using a medium sized one. As a result, there are two or three full trash bags to throw out on the trash collection day. I finished taking out the trash. Lovely, what are you? It's my house. What do you expect? Wait, that yukata. Hold on. Lovely is wearing a yukata that's identical to the one she wore at the Hot Spring Hotel. What's going on? Did you buy yukata? Oh. transform. Now as you mention it, she can do that. Okay, now that makes sense. Why did you transform again? Don't cry. She probably wanted to try on the yukata one more time. Still, I really don't know where to look. Perhaps it's just because she's at home, but I have a feeling the front of her yukata is open to be a bit more revealing. Huh? Oh, okay. It's certainly true that a lot happened during our hot spring trip, but that was a wild one. Lovely pulls on her collar slightly. Although the result is only slightly more visible cleavage, it's so blinding to me that I can't even look directly. More importantly, how am I supposed to respond to all this? Should I tell her that it turns me on? Wait, hold up, no, wait. I'll sound like a pervert, wait. Yeah. Uh-oh. No! Wait, hold up. Lovely freezes her face, turning bright red. I hadn't meant yeah as an affirmation. No, come on. You don't have to. You don't have to force yourself to wear yukata. I don't want to be constantly worked up. Like, I won't do anything like that. Then transform back to your regular appearance already. I think this, but I feel like I might regret saying it. But weren't there yukatas on sale in the souvenir shop? We should have bought one. She's right. The yukata sold in the souvenir shop are indeed on the pricier side. However, that's because the shop owner or local craftsman have made each one by hand. That could be the reason. She must be talking about what happened that night. I guess that's true. Anyway, the chores are mostly taken care of, so let's take a break. Saying this, Lovely runs off into the kitchen. Alright, here we go. Stop talking like an old lady. Well, yeah. Speaking of sweet bean buns, and green tea, they're ultimate Japanese food combo. Of course, they go together well. Anyway, did you buy way too many of these? There's a pile of boxes from the souvenir shop sitting in the corner of the room. Lovely had cleared out the souvenir shop of hot spring buns after falling in love with the ones we'd eaten in the streets of the spring town. From the usual flavor to the other bizarre ones, she bought a whole variety. She even bought the soft rice cakes filled with sweet bean paste and other dried food. Hey, it's no big deal. I'm just happy that you enjoyed the entire trip. We can go a different hot spring next time. Oh, yeah. Huh? Oh, I forgot about that. Little kids always do weird stuff, so try to be tolerant of them. Those kind of kids are pretty rare. If all the girls in Japan were like that, then the guys in the men's bath would need to be pretty mentally strong to withstand it. There wasn't anyone trying to do that. With Lovely wailing like that, no one could afford to attempt to peek into the other side. Let me just say this, but I don't go peeking into the women's bath. Thanks. Okay. Fall in love with my eyes as she heads towards the front door. I sip my tea. Ever since we went on that hot spring trip, something is clearly different about Lovely. It's like she's trying to seduce me or something. A lot of her behavior seems meant to stimulate my sexual desire. Is she close to going berserk again? Her behavior doesn't lead me to believe she is. I still wonder if she's really in control of herself, though. It's all fine to say she is, but in reality of that situation is she be restraining herself from eating for as long as possible, which isn't good. It's not because she's about to go wild, then what could it be? Is it because she's used to men now, and now her charm as succubus is finally unleashed? Different possibilities pass through my mind. I guess it will be conceited of me to think that it's because she likes me. No matter how close Lovely and I have become, I can't let myself think that she has any special feelings for me. Hmm? From this entryway, I hear something thud to the floor. Lovely, calling out her name, head towards the entryway. What's this? Did something happen? Excuse me, get out of my way, if you don't mind. Hold up, what? Mother? Why are you... What do you mean? Of course I am, pretending not to be home. What's the meaning of this? My mother pushes Lovely out of the way, walks to the room, and comes to a stand in front of me. What do you want? Like, standing next to my mother is a somehow familiar looking young woman. What? I came to introduce her. That's what. Introduced to who? We talked about this before. The arranged meeting? Oh, that. You remember this girl, don't you? You used to play together as kids. Oh. Now I remember. Our families have been close for years, and as a kid, we've been friends playing a lot together. In the small country town where I grew up, she'd been the only other kid around to play with. However, we hadn't been in touch since I come to Tokyo. You can't be serious. I never thought this would be the girl she would arrange a meeting with. Like, that's right. This is the girl from your formal marriage interview. You've been together since you were little, so I'm sure you will build a wonderful family together. Hold up. Hey, wait, just because you say so, break up with this girl you're dating immediately. Hell no! You ain't telling me to do shit like this. This is my choice. What? This is all happening way too quickly. Nah, I ain't giving up on you, Lovely. Lovely, don't misunderstood. I have no plans to have an arranged marriage. No. Huh? Ever trust you? What? The second I hear those words, my entire body becomes petrified. Where do you think you're going? Even so, I somehow manage to move my body in an attempt to chase after Lovely, but my mother grabs onto my wrist. Shaking off her hand, I glare at my mother. Shut up. You shouldn't be talking to us like that. Rather than dating some girl you don't even know, you being with this girl would have given us much more peace of mind. Don't be stupid. I'm an adult, aren't I? You think you can make decisions on each and everything in my life? Um, what? Please chase after that girl. What are you saying? Are you sure? Yes, I'm sure you'll be happy with her. I'm sorry you were dragged here from so far away. No, it's nothing. Now go get her, please. Thank you. I stuffed my wallet and phone into my pocket and rushed out of my apartment. Oh, man. Why does he gotta be like this? Look who it is. You have today off, don't you? Wait, why are you so out of breath? Is there some kind of a new release today? Hey, as Lolia passed by this way. Lovely, I haven't seen her today. Okay, I got it. Thanks. Huh? Well, what's happening? Senpai. She's not here either. Of course she wouldn't be. My days, man. Our part-time job to use the bookstore, the alley. I searched the way home and other places. I think she might have gone, but I can't find Lovely anywhere. Where'd she go? If I keep going, it'll be dark soon. My search will be more difficult then. What if I don't find her? What if she doesn't come home? I don't want to part ways with Lovely in the worst way possible. I had to prevent that from happening at least. I have to explain myself and I apologize for not saying anything. And then what do I do? What should I say? Man. Lovely was so afraid of men. Still, she managed to live with me, and little by little, she got used to us. She believed in me. After betraying Lovely's trust like this, what can I ever say to her? That I want her to believe me? That I want her to share her life with me? Aren't those all things that I hope for? What words does Lovely want to hear from me? Crap, man. No matter how hard I think, nothing comes to mind. Like, this is so bad. Lovely might be running far, far away from here while I'm standing here. I have to find her quick. Despite this, my feet won't budge. She'll be back. No, that can't work. If only I had been the one to respond to the intercom. If only I'd been able to stop looking before she ran off, it wouldn't have come to this. It's too late to have regrets now, even I can understand that. She might have come back home. Checking my phone screen, I can see that I have a message from my mother. I put the key in the mailbox. That must mean she's given up for today. Scrolling further down, I see that she's written something about reconsidering the arranged meeting. Sure, you can ask me to reconsider. I'm not going to agree to an arranged marriage either, ever. That's why I'm out here now, searching for Lovely. Arranged marriage? My days. I'm home. Using the key from the mailbox, I enter my room. In the earlier silent room, I feel chilly for some reason. I think of Lovely trying to drive away the chill. It must be my imagination that by simply recalling that smile and laughing voice of hers, I feel warm. She couldn't possibly be here. No matter how much I search around my apartment, I can't find Lovely anywhere. I knew she wouldn't be here, but I can't seem to accept it, and I continue searching. I'll take tomorrow off work, then I extend my search farther than I did today. Then if that's the plan, I need to get some rest. Alright. Think about searching for the neighborhood once more, but if we get hurt in the dark, it will all be for nothing. I quickly get ready for bed and lie down. Oh man. Pardon me for the late visit. Is anyone home? Huh? How strange. I'm sure this was. What's that? From somewhere I hear a familiar voice. Bro. Oh, here he is. Couldn't you have searched for her just a little harder? Oh, well, I know there's a limit to humans' capabilities of physical activity. I have no intention of blaming you. Blame me? What is she talking about? But you know, I had higher expectations. I thought you had it in you. I thought that maybe you could have helped her get over her fear of men. Do you know what happened to her now? Her? Ha! I guess there's no point in telling you this, seeing as you are asleep. But I'll say it anyway. She's there now crying. She believed that you love her, but she was betrayed. Don't worry, I'll be taking full responsibility for her. And as for you, yep, I should erase all your memories for her as for her sake as well. Erase my memories? Does that mean she's going to erase my memories? Who the hell is this? If only you woke up this instant, I was going to teach you where she is. What a pity. What's that supposed to mean? Bro. Yo, who's slapping, bro? What? I spring us awake suddenly, but I'm still in my room at home. What happened? Yo, who slapped the shit out of me, yo? Why does my head feel so fuzzy? Here I have to work tomorrow. It's not as if I had a bad dream, so why did I wake up? Was I searching for something really important? No, I was sleeping, so it couldn't have been that important. I'll just look again when I remember. I feel a chill when I look towards the balcony and I see the windows open wide. Why is that open? Did I open the window before I went to sleep or something? Before closing the wide open window, I inadvertently look around outside. A cat. There's a black cat on the roof of the house across from mine. Its dignified appearance has a mysterious pull, and for some reason it reminds me of someone. Well, it doesn't make sense that a cat would remind me of a person. Like, who could it be? Wait, why is it looking over here? This is getting creepy. I wonder if it's begging me to just make it my pet. Sorry, my apartment doesn't allow pets. Apologies to say that I closed my window. Oh wow, that's the end? Well, that's pretty much one set of an ending right there, huh? Now that's very unfortunate. So pretty much we lost her, so this is what it is at this point that we get. Now she's never going to be seen again, and now I'm back to like square one, like episode one, if you guys already know what that is. Like, you know, the first episode of this game when it started. Well, I guess that's a bad way to end this game. But yeah, that is the end of this video, everyone. So, thank you guys for watching this whole series throughout this whole month I've been uploading this stuff. And check out my Discord server in the description down below. A brand new server that's open with over 100 people inside. And still counting. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you guys in the next one.